went to check a new place that opened in Kramas, which is next to a huge surf resort where a lot of ocean lovers visit, and people had alerted us that there was a dolphin pool that opened here. And at first I couldn't believe it, because only 2 years ago we closed down the dolphin pool in like sort of the same situations. When did the dolphins arrive then?
1 week ago, I think. Yeah, 1 week ago. 1 week ago already. The dolphin already here.
Oh, since 1 week, yeah? So in the beginning of July, yeah?
Yeah.
So people will basically come and then pay $75, and then you can go swim with the dolphins for like, what, 10 minutes? 20 minutes? I was hoping it was just a bad gossip, because the last pool that was fairly recently built was also quietly fast closed afterwards because of protests, and it just doesn't make sense to put dolphins in a small pool, right? So that other place was closed down, it was Akame restaurant. And now here at the beach front there's a new pool where 4 young dolphins are put in, and not very surprisingly they were brought in from the travel show owner in Semarang.
We shall have the license from my president in Jakarta, in my government in Bali.
From the government in Jakarta?
In Jakarta and in Bali.
They come and join the trip. They give permit.
Yes.
From forestry.
Yeah.
In Jakarta.
In Jakarta, in Bali, in Indonesia, in Jakarta.
And how you bring them here? The dolphins from Semarang to Bali?
By the car.
Car.
Yeah.
Dolphins in a truck.
Yeah.
How many dolphins in one truck? 4 dolphins in one truck.
Which takes at least 30 hours, because maybe the truck driving is 20 something hours, and they have to wait for the ferry. Dolphins inside the truck on a ferry is like the most uncomfortable thing you can imagine for a dolphin. And this whole travel must be horror for them. And now the fact that they are closed inside a tiny pool next to the ocean front is like so cruel. And why you want to keep the dolphins?
Because my government don't give me money about the conservation in Bali. You know, Indonesia different.
I know. Conservation here gets a very strange meaning when you put dolphins in the pool.
Yeah, I'm putting the dolphin because I want money for the conservation in Bali.
So what do you do with the money you earn to help the dolphins?
I want a big money. I want to ship to my river, because many.
You want big money? Very proud, and they're saying, look, we just opened this and we're gonna getting loads of money here, and then we're gonna do conservation in the area. And the forestry department in Jakarta, so the central government, has given us a permission to do this, so we are completely legal. And the problem is they only care about money, and they're gonna make they plan to make a lot of money here, like $75 for a 20-minute swimming with dolphins program. It's tourists that do this that have no idea about dolphins, because everybody with a little bit of brain will understand that these dolphins are suffering. Dolphins in the pool are suffering. Their sonar is damaged, they are always starved, because if they're not starving they won't work, they won't train, they won't perform basically. And besides that, it's not only cruel, but it can also be dangerous.
Do you really think they're happy in there?
Yes, happy.
Happy?
I don't.
Maybe you see no happy, I see her happy.
Yeah, maybe because you don't know what the dolphin needs.
You know Melka?
I know Melka.
You see here?
The dolphins die all the time. What are you gonna do if a dolphin dies?
Seem like the Melka here.
What are you gonna do? He's gonna die.
And the milk is really bad.
Yeah.
The milk is really bad.
Melka very bad.
Very bad.
Very?
Yeah,
very bad.
How many meter? You check. Please, you come here. You check how many meter.
It's not about that.
In the ocean, they swim 40 kilometers per hour. India just banned keeping dolphins captive in pools, right? Because it's already proven that they cannot have any welfare in captivity.
You see in Singapore?
Yeah, everybody's protesting. You don't know?
You see in Singapore?
You don't know they're protesting?
Already.
You don't know about the dolphins dying there? Last month, 2 dolphins died there. It's nothing to be proud of.
We just come here in Singapore. We see in the dolphin.
Yeah, you see, you think it's great business, but it's not good business.
We just check in the Singapore, we just check in the Jakarta.
No, it's a waste of your time and money because you're going to be fully protested upon if you don't release them. I swear, you're going to have big protests.
Thank you.
Yeah, just tell it to your boss because he's not talking to me. Because if you see them in the wild, you know they don't belong in the kolam.
What about in here and Melka?
Melka, you're competing with Melka.
Yeah. How about in this year?
Melka should close down.
Melka
This should
should
close
close
down. They are very.
You see the business like a PIU and like a Melka. I want business for like that.
Yeah, but business by exploiting animals.
Yeah.
I think we are 2014. If you start a business, you know that in this time it's not feasible. It's not ethical to use dolphins. It's like the dolphin in Melka Hotel. He's so frustrated. Melka Hotel is another place in North Bali. He's so frustrated that he's been raping visitors. I mean, this is a male mammal inside a pool. And they're frustrated, and they do things because, you know, their instinct is driving them, and they want to get out, and they're angry, and at some point accidents can also happen here. Anyway, we just spoke to the owner and said, now you can still make the right decision. Bring these dolphins back to the ocean where they belong, or get protests from all over the world.